Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick discussion, reaction video to the Pokemon Direct that happened today. So we knew Bo was coming yesterday, and we all got our hopes up. And I don't know if it's just me, but I was pretty disappointed in this. We knew it was only going to be 8 minutes, so I didn't expect much, but I didn't expect this either. So the main focus was just Pokken Tournament for the Switch, which is cool. I'm not huge into fighting games. If you watch more of my videos and upcoming videos, you know that ARMS is going to be awesome, and that's going to be my fighting game for a while. But I don't think Pokken Tournament is going to do it for me. It didn't do it for me on the Wii U. If you're a fan, that's cool. But what we wanted to see was the next iteration of Pokemon. And they showed Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which, don't get me wrong, Sun and Moon was awesome, and I am excited for these games, but I don't want it on the 3DS. I want it on the Switch. I think a lot of us did. It makes sense. There's, whatever, 50 something million 3DS sold, and like, whatever, even by November, the Switch hopefully will still be doing well, but it won't even become close to that. So I understand it, but they should have came out for both. I'd pay $10 more. I'd pay $20 more for the Switch version. But I want to be done with my 3DS. No, I don't want to, like, the system was awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love the 3DS. I'm still playing Fire Emblem. That's the game I'm playing right now, and I play it every night. But I'm kind of done. I want to see these games on the Switch, and I feel like they're on this like teeter-tot of, do they want to make the Switch still a home console, or actually merge the two of the handheld and the console games, because they've always been pretty separate. Like Fire Emblem, most of them have been handheld. Pokemon's always been handheld, like the main series. So it's kind of this weird gray period of if they're gonna put all their marbles in the Switch or not. Which I think at this point I think they should, just because the 3DS is getting old, and I want to see an HD version of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I want to be able to get more fleshed out features just because of a more powerful system. So overall, it's pretty disappointing. The only thing I'm glad about is oh, okay, I guess to mention the Virtual Console. They're gonna get a gold and silver version, which is cool. I mean, yeah, it's cool. If you haven't had a chance to play them, that's pretty awesome. Those games are great. So yeah, that's cool. Crystal version wasn't on the list, which is kind of funny because that's like the one game I never really got to play. So I actually would have got the Crystal version, but this seemed like it was one of the options. So oh well on that. But I'm glad they didn't go into their phone games or Pokemon Go. Even though Pokemon Go I think is still awesome, I think that's just a separate thing, and these are for the video game. So I'm glad they did that. And even with Ultra Sun and Moon, they only showed a few seconds of gameplay, and I have to say it looks great. It still looks great. The world looks even more fleshed out, and there's more things around, even less empty than it was. And I didn't think that wasn't one of my issues, that the world felt empty, but it looks even more populated with things and different graphics and whatever you want to call it, assets of the game. So I'm pretty, I'm excited. I'm still gonna get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna have a lot of fun with it, but yeah, that's that. I just want to make this quick video. I'm moving soon. I'm staying with friends, but and hopefully once I get my new place, I'll be able to set up a small little studio so I can get some better filming and stuff. But I had to make this discussion, and I wanted to sit on it for the day because we watched it this morning, and I was like bummed about how little they showed and how like almost pointless it was. But after all, after whatever it was, it still kind of sucks. There was this hint on the Pokemon website that it was like Switch version to be announced, like the date, and then they recently took that off. So that doesn't look good. But maybe at E3, hopefully E3 we'll see more of the Pokemon Sun and Moon. I hope there's more Alolan versions and not just a switched up Pokédex. Oh, and I actually wanted to bring this up. So how they said it was this was an alternate version of the game, like alternate story. So it doesn't seem like it's a sequel. It's more just like a different story with that character, which It's cool, but I actually wanted to see a sequel because it seemed like the setups and things, and we all wanted to go to Kanto. I mean, who are they tricking? It's just big companies like this. It just feels like they're not listening to us because a lot of us wanted a Switch version, so I felt like they could have done it. But anyways, there's just not too much to say. They didn't really show much, and I'm not going into Pokemon tournament stuff. It's cool. If you're a fan of it, there's some new characters. I don't know. They didn't really go into new modes or anything like that, or the new support characters, or however those exactly work in that game. But I don't know, pretty boring overall. So yeah, I'm moving this weekend. I have big predictions for my E3, so stay tuned for that. And then we have E3, and I got some videos to make and some top 10, so expect a lot more from this channel. Hopefully this is your first time watching a video. If it is, subscribe and like and whatever. I don't really care. I mean, watch my videos, subscribe. Let's have a discussion. Leave some comments. Expect more higher quality stuff in the future, but, I know what I'm talking about. I know games, and so, we can have some good conversation here, so don't mind the quality, just, come for the content. So until a few days from now, E3, I'm excited. Let's hope it is not as let us down, because they've been showing some information off, so I think they have some big guns waiting for us. So until next time, guys, thanks for that.